Hello. Hi everyone. Let me see. How am I supposed to be? There I am. Hi. Hello, hello. Hi Mikoto. Hi Monica. Hello. How are you two doing? I hope you're doing well. Hi. Hi Billion. Good to see you too. Good to see every single one of you. Hello. Are you all doing well? I sure hope so. Today is the last time before break. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. Good. Was about to go into Monster Hunter World and maybe actually progress the story. Ooh. I know how much you like Monster Hunter. So that's pretty neat. But yeah, today's the last stream before break. So I figured I'd come online a little early. And let's see how much we can do. And how far through the storyline we can get. Because I've been holding it off as I don't know what now. Sure, if I should grind or progress story. Ah, I see. We'll sleep in a bit, so I thought we'd hang out here. Oh, that's lovely. Do make sure to go to bed on time, okay? I know how tempting it is to just stay online, but make sure you get some sleep soon, okay? Yes, good. My next 2 or 3 quests are before high rank for the first time. Ooh, congrats! Congratulations! Well, let me start up Genshin and see where we're at. I slept the whole day, so I'm very energetic. Ah, I feel you there. That's also very tempting, isn't it? Just sleeping all day. And my next 2 feature monsters from the not-so-good Monster Hunter with tie-in film. Kind of tie-in? Huh? I don't think I know Monster Hunter well enough for that. Let me get to the game. Boop, boop, boop. Sleeping with cats in the sun feels lovely. That is lovely. That's the best. That really is the best, isn't it? It doesn't tie in the game side, but the characters you see are camoed in film. Oh, I see. That's pretty neat. Same with these 2 monsters and another that's pure cameo in film side. I see. That's pretty cool. Well, as for Genshin, I'm still holding out on my wishes, saving up for a cute character that seems like it will come after this. Or if anything, it's obvious Easter eggs. That's great. That's so cool. I love when games do stuff like that. So, let me see. What is the next thing we need to do in regards to the storyline? Oh, by the way, I did a bunch of upgrading. I did a bunch. Rosaria's the 4th star thingy. Official is, and Barbara's the 3rd star thingy. So we're doing well. She can get it a bit higher. Will you join the literature club in hunting these beasts? I shall put you as my Palico kitten Paul thing. Nice. Did you see the new skins? I didn't properly look into it, but I saw some stuff about it. Yeah. It looks like everyone's really hyped about it, right? Where do we need to go? Let's go. They are super pretty. They are very pretty. I wasn't sure if they had any story significance or if it was just pretty.
For too long, you'll catch a cold.
Thank you, Barbara. Uh, but they are so pretty. They really are. Alright, let's get to the other side of this mountain. You shall be pink color too, best you can at least. Nice, that is the best. Lantern Ride has a special place in my heart. Ooh, that's even better. Okay. We have some fighting to do, it seems. Especially the hair, they did justice on it. Really? Ah, that's great.
We really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper.
I really have to,
They look really mad at us too.
Oh. I really have to check them out more thoroughly. I just saw some bits and pieces. Pretty braids are always great. I love pretty braids. Come on. Come on. Ugh, I hate the ice stuff. It's raining, I can't help that. Huh? Well. Oh, it was too late. No! This isn't going well. Come on! Goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. At least the ice guy's gone. My goodness. Alright. Let's see. Come on! I'm always so much worse at the fighting whenever I'm live. It's pretty funny, actually. Like, sometimes when I'm playing, it's like, man, if only you guys could see this. Like, when I'm playing off camera. It will suddenly feel like I'm knowing, like I know what I'm doing. There we go. All right. But who is research? Where's their research? It's up there, isn't it? Oh no, it has more. Okay, don't come here. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper too.
I think he's seen me.
What are they for?
Have a load of this.
You got more than one thing on your brain while streaming, so take it easy. Yeah, exactly.
Roast and fry.
I love that you can hear him in the background. It looks like they're copying the pattern on this talisman.
I haven't seen this pattern before. But where?
I'm guessing on the zombie girl?
Oh, Paimon knows.
Oh,
It looks
never
just
mind.
like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child?
It's not just a relic.
Yes. Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the sigil of permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers.
This one's well done.
Maybe the Fatui are copying the sigil of permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect.
Roast and fry.
That's great. Look at that.
This one's well done.
What even? Oh my gosh, this is so silly. Oh wait, I'm dead. Oopsies. Wait, that's not.
Being able to channel
Guys, I'm
divine
dead.
power and
Ayo,
balance?
those physics. Oh man.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
I'm dead. Is this supposed to happen? Seems the Fatui are definitely up to something.
And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure.
This is great.
Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhang Li soon.
Sounds like a you problem. Fair.
The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh.
The stream just started into chaos.
Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
I hate being dead. That was great.
Have a load of this.
I'll leave you alive just for that, because that was very fun. Goodness gracious. Wow. Oh man. Oh, I need eggs, I think. Hold on. Give me egg. Alright. Where do we need to go? There. Let's heal up first. I can't believe that happened. Paimon didn't even do the oh no part of oh no, anyways. Yeah, she was just like, eh, this is fine. This is fine. All right. Let's see what we have to do. Monster Hunter World looks more janky than it plays, but yesterday I was fighting a monster and the camera angles did not help me with it. Oh man, yeah, that sort of stuff. When that happens, oof. Don't. Thank you. All right. Nor did one two kept getting stuck under it whilst fighting more closed areas. Oof.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you
Nice.
enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
I did.
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Paimon loves fancy schmancy places. It's the grandpa. It is the grandpa.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Business people are always friendly when it suits their interests.
Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
Ningguang is highly ambitious.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that.
Did he say ka-ching, as in the cash register of a resale store? Yes, he did. I think he did.
It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
Hmm.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Dang, guess she must be rich then if that's her name. Fair.
Why, Mora, of course.
Oh my god! Monica, you're right. You're right. Makes sense.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into LIYUE, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
And now they are trying to reproduce the sigil of permission. Ooh, he doesn't like that one.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies? Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out.
By the way, have you seen Pal World? It's getting a lot of attention, like Monster Hunter has recently. I haven't seen it.
Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild.
Yeah, so maybe don't go and plucking them and making their chance at survival even
Wild
less.
glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense.
Have you heard about it? It's that sus Pokemon-like game. I've heard of a sus Did you tell me about a sus Pokemon-like game? I know someone told me about a sus Pokemon-like game, but I haven't seen it or heard anything else about it.
But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
So you need me to sing?
That's correct. Your singing will surely bring out the strongest fragrance from the flowers.
Hey, I get to sing.
So how good is your singing?
I'm a pro. Just step back and listen.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
Excuse me?
We'll only know once she starts singing.
Here. Da 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 da. I think I will hit the bed. Have fun. Thank you, Mikoto. Mikoto. Thank you for being here too. And good night. Please get a good rest. And I'll see you in like a week or two when I get back. And thank you for the alert. Sleep well. Have a lovely night. All right, let's find those glaze lilies. Let's do some singing. Good night. Have a good time near your rig. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a good time as well during the time I'm gone. All right, lilies. La da 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 da. Ooh, a hydrate. And a posture check and a stretch.
Sing whenever you're ready.
Oh,
Da 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 da.
I've been doing that. Wait a minute. Yes, first of all, thank you for taking good care of me. All right. First of all, let me stretch out and make sure I get into a good posture. Everyone, make sure to get your searches in as well. Good for you. And check your postures. Postures, also good for you. I can't believe that they made me sing. Like the thing. I've been singing that. Alright, and let's do a hydrate. Let's do a hydrate. You'll get a squeak. Here it comes. Ooh, that was a good squeak. That was a good squeak. Going to take a sip. The squeak! Yes! Yes! Also, hi, Indy. Here comes a closing squeak. Squeak is liking it today. Hi, hi. Hope you're doing well. I can't believe they made my character sing the thing that I've been singing. That's perfect. That's perfect. I've been doing that. La da 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 da. Ching. The Barbara thing. The game new. It's so new.
What happened?
Ooh.
These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in LIYUE?
Ow. I can't believe this. I did my best at singing, and this is how you repay me.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
All right, all right. Get out of here. I hate these guys. I really don't like these. Not a fan.
Crumble apart.
There we go. That's the one. Is the other gone too? Ah.
Drop.
Oh, come on.
Can't run.
Ow. I can't believe that the game knew. I just can't. La da 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 da. Those flowers put up quite a fight.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower.
Ooh.
Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Ooh.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
No.
That's so lame.
Excuse me.
Oh, there she is
Are
again.
you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey, it's... What's her face? Paimon can't remember.
Greetings, Ganyu.
Hello, traveler.
Yeah, I got it
I'm
right.
surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nuh-uh.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
It isn't secret, so perhaps you just assumed we knew.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell him.
Aww. I started playing a little Skyrim. I forgot that Keith Silverstein is in everything. Ooh, wait, you started playing Skyrim? How do you like it? Are you enjoying it? I've never played it myself.
Off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
Aww.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it.
Aww.
Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet.
She is so cute.
When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in LIYUE and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
It's fine, a little boring after a bit, but it was fun recognizing Zhongli's voice actor everywhere I went. I can imagine. It's always so strange whenever there's a voice actor you recognize. There's one, I always forget his name, I'm just really bad at names, so that's just my problem. But the voice actor that plays the house husband in The Way of the House Husband, that one, the very Yakuza house husband, that voice actor, the Japanese one, his voice, for some reason I just constantly recognize him anywhere. He always gets the scary characters as well, which is very funny. Troy Baker, that sounds too English to be his name. I'm pretty sure it was a Japanese name. It's a Japanese voice actor. Yeah, wait, let me look. He's a really good voice actor. What's it called? The Way of the House Husband? Yes. Why can't I? Oh, did I find it? All the cookies. Kenjiro Tsuda. Kenjiro Tsuda. That's his name. He is a really good voice actor. I always gets the scary Yakuza kind of characters, and I always recognize his voice, and I will always be like, wait, what? I can only see him as a house husband now. I am a house husbando. Are you now? I love House Husband. He's such a mom. He so is. I recently at the bookstore saw a book and I was like, what? And okay, so this book, right? I don't remember what it's called, but it's a Way of the House Husband book, but filled with actual house tips. Like cleaning tips, cooking tips, everything tips. And it's amazing. It's so funny. I'm always tempted to pick it up, but I don't really have space to store more books at this point. And you know, books are expensive. But it's so funny. I love that they did that. Made like an actual tip book for house stuff. That's so good. It's weird when they voice a role you think doesn't suit the roles you heard of them before, in my opinion. Yeah, it totally is. I'll make it a throne gift. Ooh, wait, that is an option. That is an option, you're very right. I also need to actually watch that series. It's very funny. It's just one of those where you need to not take it too seriously, like not get too into it. Or expect too much from it, you know. It's just like silly fun. I love it very much. But yeah, that book as a throne gift, that is an option. You're very right. Let's see, where were we? Also, I think I forgot to read your earlier message, Monica. Can the stream be just singing? Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll have a singing stream. I do like singing. I've been thinking of I had singing lessons for like years because I liked it and I wanted to. And I've been thinking of maybe getting those again. Or like going to have those, or however you'd say that. Starting those again. That's what I was meaning to say. Which will be fun. Alright, so that means...
Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
Wait, what?
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun,
Wait,
are no longer the
what?
same friends from 2,000 years ago.
Raiden Shogun is
Of
a
the current
god?
7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing.
Heck, I want to try that too, karaoke streams eventually. Oh, that would be so good. I love karaoke streams. I just have like insane, what's the English word? What's the English word? What's the English word? Like fear of being on stage. I have that fear, basically. I manage. I've been on stage a bunch of times. Stage fright. Thank you. That's the one. I always manage, but man, would I be stressed out? Ugh. I'd probably be so nervous beforehand that I'd get sick. That's happened a bunch of times already.
This means that LIYUE had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden.
It would be fun, karaoke stream. Would be fun. I might do that sometime. For now, I'm just going to sing Barbara's little sing song every now and then because that just happens.
As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a LIYUE without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of LIYUE's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Wait, she's an Adepti?
Huh? Did you just say
Adeptus?
as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of LIYUE during the Archon War.
Insane? What the heck?
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Oh my gosh, the bottom one. So you're how old? That explains the forgetfulness. That's so rude. There's a game called Wonder Song that's pretty good for singing. Also really fun and sad. I've been wanting to play Wonder Song. That's a really good option. I should play that. I've been wanting to play that for like ages. Thank you for the reminder of that. That's, oh man, I have to play that at some point. That's so cool. So you're half chilling? That explains the horns.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day.
Fine.
You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
Ooh.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local LIYUE ballad to it.
Oh?
Wow, so you really know your stuff too. Thanks, Gunyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished.
We just needed a one.
Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Zhongli, you seem suited to working in agricultural development.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already.
Oh, have you now?
Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time.
Oh.
So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all.
He sure does.
Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
I wonder how far we'll get in the story today. I hope we can get far. Okay. Oh, I have an expedition reward. Let me get that first and send my characters out again. You're getting close. Nice. I wanna get to the next area.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Let me do this real quick. There we go. All right. Oh well, not that close. I mean, not the next area, but like the chasm. I mean, I want to get to the chasm. And I think the next area was going to be somewhere here, right? Somewhere here. But I meant the next like local area. You could just go there if you want. I mean, I want to go there like story-wise. I imagine there's going to be like a boss thing there, right? So I'm just happy following the story, but I am very curious about the next area or the next. You know what I mean. Why am I going there? Why am I going there? Oh, to the harbor? Okay. Well, let's see. La da 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 da. There is no story bit in the chasm? Wait, what? You're just like me? Oh no! No, you know, that's fair, that's fair. I have been very story focused. Seems like we both have been. I can't, wait, there's no story bit in the chasm? That's insane. That's insane.
Let the show begin. Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
It's an optional area like Dragon Spine.
Highly abnormal.
Oh.
It seems
Really?
as though something big has happened.
I wouldn't have
We
guessed
should ask
that.
around a little, just to be safe.
I would not have guessed that.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wengsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
That's not good.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the LIYUE Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
Ah.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millelith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway,
see.
Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Is there anything we can do?
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance?
Ooh.
Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what
Him and his
does
silly,
Johnny
difficult
mean
talk.
by looking for the fuse?
Child?
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now?
That's the
Where
question.
would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go. Is there? Wait. How do I know this? Also. But this road is blocked, right? I'm pretty sure I tried to go here before. I'm pretty sure this road is blocked. Like, I know you can just go over the mountains, but is that then the way you're supposed to go? Like, that's why I thought there would be a storyline thing, because this road is, like, blocked. I'm pretty sure they sent you back. My brain is confuzzled. Ooh, I see an ooh. Oh. Let's go take a look. Now I'm curious. Where do I go? There is where I go. Now I'm too curious. Now I need to know. Toy store, the one place all childs love. Clearly. Fair. Fair. Very fair. Any parent would know about it. True. I also like toy stores. It's been a shame that most of the ones don't carry amiibo anymore. I used to go to toy stores for amiibo because sometimes they would have like really rare ones just sitting on the shelves at toy stores. Like, I got some pretty difficult to get ones just at like random small toy stores. It was great. But now they've stopped carrying them, and this sucks. Don't. What the fuck? Huh? I am so sure that it used to stop me. I can't believe this. No! Are you kidding me? It used to stop me! I swear! I swear it used to stop me. God. Oh man. Ah, I fell. GameStop had amiibos for me, but all my GameStops were shut down. And it's been harder getting money for Steam nowadays. Oof, yeah, I can imagine. It's also Steam stuff, money, stuff, cards thingy. It's not something that most grocery stores have either. I know my grocery store has like Nintendo cards, but I can't believe I could have just walked in here. What the heck is that? Huh. Well, first things first. Let's go do what we were supposed to. The story. I cannot... Oh, hold on. Let me take this out. I cannot believe that I just walked in there. I am so sure that they blocked me before. Wait, hold on.
Let's dance.
I can't believe this. Come on. Ah. Now I'm starting to doubt myself. Now I'm like, wait, could I have just gone there? Oh. Well, whatever. At least now I know. Now I know. I can't believe it. It's part of the game's world, I assume. I see what you're up to, Monica. I see what you're up to. But yeah, it's so much harder to get amiibo nowadays. It's a shame they don't carry them in normal, like, toy stores anymore. But oh well. I guess they are often less expensive in the normal stuff anyway. Recommended party level 47. I am very over level for this. Let's go. Oh man, easy peasy. Yes. It's because of all the exploring I did off camera.
It looked impressive enough from the outside.
Wow.
But who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora.
I can't I see a guard there knocked out. That can't be good. You good, guy? I was impressed by the money, but
right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
if it were that easy, this place would have been emptied long ago. He's just napping.
Trap! Tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here.
Oh, lucky I still got CX for my GameStop. It's just down from where GameStop, I'm assuming, was. We've never had a GameStop. They don't exist there.
Still have a closer look, right?
We have Game Mania and Netgame. That's the ones that we have.
Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
We'd better check on the Exuvia first.
Oh, right. Back to business.
Yes, Paimon.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here?
They've been knocked unconscious.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Oh, this can't be good. But I had a theory that the guy the guy, what's his name again? Zhongli? that he is actually Rex Mora. That's his name, right? Rex Lupus. No? Wait.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger
But
here?
now there's a
Haven't you already
dragon
seen enough
body
trouble
here,
for
so now
today?
I'm like, oh. Oh, there he is.
Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself.
I knew we couldn't trust him.
But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Looks like I was just in time then.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location.
Oh my gosh, child TM moment. Where is Blue? I know, right? Where is Blue? Someone get Blue. Someone get Blue over here. She's hyped every time.
Don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
No.
Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
What are you trying to do with a big dragon body?
You've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
Oh. That's right. That's what they're doing.
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled.
Yeah.
She will get that which she desires.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
Yes, there is.
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you.
What? Fighting?
The battle.
Yeah, I figured. Look at his dead face. Look at him. No emotion. Maybe thoughts? Probably not. God, Blue would not forgive me for this. Blue would not forgive me for this. Not me saying no thoughts, head empty about her favorite boy.
So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she?
The sounds of Blue angry screaming in the background. Blue just can't accept the truth. Ooh, Monica, you better be careful.
When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along. To feel that besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
I could never defeat you. You're completely delusional.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
No thoughts, head empty.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse
Oh
me.
man, the fact that
Don't
I'm
you
so
dare
over leveled
disappoint me.
makes this so much more sad for him. Because it's so easy. Kinda wanna finish him off with Barbara just to get the XP. Where are you? Come back.
Voyager!
Ow. Oof.
Not bad, not bad.
Ow,
You
ow.
made some progress.
Ow,
Guess
ow.
I should take you more seriously. Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out.
Wait, huh?
Brace yourself. This is about to get tough.
He is, huh?
Show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Hold on a second. He is both the water and electric type? That's insane. Is that allowed? You're over leveled for a reason to win. True.
You can't run. Lights out.
Ah, crap. Did you just leave? Oh, no, you didn't. Ah, crap. You just left. Come on. This is why you never underestimate your opponents. True. They always surprise you. That they do. Come on. That what?
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
No, it's not.
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected.
I'm not getting him.
Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now.
I knew it.
I see.
I knew it.
Well, this is most unexpected. You beat
No.
me to it, didn't you?
I knew it. There is no gnosis in there because that's not his body. That's not his real body. Oh, jeez. What the heck? It's time to feed him your fury. Tartaglia? What's wrong with you?
This is going to cost you!
Oh no, child is becoming main. Ow. That must hurt. That must have hurt. There he is. What is he? Some sort of mecha? Go emergency food. I choose you.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose?
No, nothing like that.
Gnosis over now.
You're just a big dumb.
Take it.
You're just a big dum-dum. That's what this really is about. To, like, let's be fair.
Wish, main Fräulein.
I summon the drop.
Like, let's be fair. A lot to say about you, but smart, isn't it? Wow, I forgot how cool he looks. He does look really cool, doesn't he? I wish this game had a way to like look at all the enemies up close because their designs are always really cool. Like, I don't know, like a if you beat him you can like look at his model up close kind of thing. That would be so cool. Ooh, Barbara! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Yeah!
And some you lose.
Go to the archives in game. It's a thing? It's a thing?
Look, Child's back to normal again.
He is.
Well then, time to cool off.
Oh my gosh, it's a thing. Thank you, Ton.
It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through.
I told you. No thoughts. Head empty. Not the smartest.
And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
That's not what that says, Paimon.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm gradually restoring my former power.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes.
I will be the most powerful of them all.
If that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against
That's
one
not
another.
what friendship is.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make
Oh
friends.
no, I'm saying the same thing as Paimon again. Why? Why? Why do I keep saying the same thing as Paimon? This isn't the first time I do this. I mean, I know I didn't literally say the same thing, but I keep saying either the same thing or very similar things to Paimon. LIYUE Fairy Paimon energy. Wait, what does that mean? That can only be an insult, to be fair. Are you calling me emergency food? No second powerful. I'm already the first powerful, not just in title, but it's proven by my game. Nuh-uh-uh. I am real world's most powerful. It's scripted, chat. Oh man, that would be funny. That would be funny, but nope. I've never played this game.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with.
You played this before, don't lie to chat. Oh, I think you'd make a great emergency food, Lilith. Aww. Thank you. No. No. I bet I'm really not tasty.
In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
I mean, listen. Most pink things in nature. Are there pink things in nature? Like pink? Like a red can be fine. But pink? Is pink okay in nature?
What?
To eat, I
So
mean.
you mean that
Rex Lapis still lives? Yes, I've
it
been
appears
saying
so.
that.
Interesting to
I've
say
been
the
saying
least.
that. I knew it.
Seems that the
I
guardian
knew
deity of
it.
the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts.
I knew it.
As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
Pigs. Okay, fair. You're fair. Yeah, you're right.
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process.
Oh gosh.
The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
Uh-oh.
So what are you planning to do?
Uh-oh.
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
Excuse me?
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon LIYUE Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
Ooh, that is
The
smart.
Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The too have been researching them.
You've been trying to duplicate them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle.
Oof.
Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Yikes. Yikes. I bet I'm over leveled though. What the?
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of LIYUE, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this can't be good.
Paimon's exhausted.
Oh, look at them. Oh no, fish.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go.
You sure about that? He just told us where these guys were. What? Something's fishy about this storyline.
Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed LIYUE yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend LIYUE? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to LIYUE Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary.
It really is. Millilith or Millilith. True. Oh, I see you doing a teehee.
So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
Yes.
We've already discussed this together,
Oh.
and our conclusion is
Aww.
not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
What? But all of you are supposed to be the guardians of LIYUE. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for.
I love Cloud Retainer, very pettable. Ooh, that's...
So be it.
Ooh.
We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight
I
off
don't
that
think
god. All
you
the
want Cloud
Adepti here
Retainer
can
to
lend their
hear that,
strength to
though.
man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yep.
Ooh, let's see. Don't tell her, please. Ooh, I just might, you know, I just might. Damn. I love the Dare guy. What's his name again? Storm Chaser? Right? Is it?
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
Sylvia, VT. Of course, of course. Of course. Clearly that's her. Any Dare is Sylvia.
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you are made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Where are the Fatui? Where are they? Oh. I'm a teller, chat. I'm a teller. No!
Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
Any more guys? Okay. Where do I go? There. Come on.
Yeah! Starball!
Come on. Come on. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Look at those fishy boys.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it.
Ah.
Be careful not to get hit.
Oh. I got hit. Guys, I got hit.
The show be...
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Come on. Don't you dare to... Gosh, these guys are strong. And here I thought I was over leveled. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
There are so many Fatui too! We can't help...
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Madam King? Wait a minute.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is Adeptal energy! That light from your body. It's like the time of million cars. Yeah, it's Madam Ping's shockwave. This granny's really strong.
Nice.
Drop.
Come on.
I miscalculated.
Come on.
Time for a break here. My duty.
Okay. The other ones. Quick.
Shade.
Immediately gets hit. Oof. Oof.
With the blood of the Chilian, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what what Ganya's like in a fight.
Okay.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
Ooh.
Going too fast.
Man, this is such a cool fight. I'm like, where are the bad guys? Okay, this one is the worst.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Let me amuse myself.
I'm mine. Any more? There's more. Wait. Wait. Come on.
Look at me. Let's dance. Let me amuse myself.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Miscalculated.
Come on. Ah! Come on. Come on. Come on. We're almost done. We're so close. We're so close. Run.
The Fatui timbers are thinning.
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Any more? Any more?
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Whoa.
It's working. We just need to keep this up.
Uh-oh. No! All those poor soldiers.
Be
All
careful
those
now.
poor
The
soldiers.
Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Did I miss it? Ah, yes you did. You missed child. But I'm here for this scene. Yes you
Goodbye for now.
are.
Let us meet again in the future.
It's gorgeous. How exactly did we survive that? Traveler and the Dull Blade, never-ending love story. True. Child's second hottest scene in the game and I missed it. Yeah, we were talking about you. We were talking about like, man, I can't believe Blue isn't here.
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade.
Blue, I can't believe you weren't here. I didn't see JT's message, no. Oh. Well, I suppose there is always... I was gaming. Oof, you were gaming. I see. And I guess that's more important than your boy. Hey, I'm gonna have to catch the VOD. Yeah. There's no rush to it, though. I always upload them on my YouTube as well. So, no need to rush on that either. But... It was so funny because we were genuinely talking about you because we were like, someone get Blue.
It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of LIYUE Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the LIYUE Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of LIYUE means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Yes.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect LIYUE 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, LIYUE and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the LIYUE of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting LIYUE?
She has a point. She has a point.
I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see LIYUE in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade.
I'm going to get some sleep now. Good night. Have a lovely rest of the stream. It was a very entertaining watch. I'm very glad to hear that, Billion. You go get some sleep. Sleep well. Have a lovely night. And I'll be back with the streams after the break. So I hope to see you then. Good night. Good night. Bye-bye.
But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
We're all on the same side here.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
Monica, don't rub it in. Don't rub it in to Blue that she's missed a lot of child.
All right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already
Blue.
have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
Aww.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti.
Aww.
I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Aww. They'll get it.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting LIYUE Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Oh?
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what LIYUE is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection, but it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and LIYUE has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between LIYUE and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to LIYUE Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
And they're trying to understand things from their perspective.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons. Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means.
The city of LIYUE has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of LIYUE, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Aw, I wish they'd stay. I bet the people would like that.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the LIYUE Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of LIYUE.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
You can say that again.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
Mm-hmm. He is not dead. I know it.
Doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
I am so sure about it now. I'm so sure that my theory is correct. I feel like I was pretty early in thinking of it. Let's go see. Let's go see. Where do I need to go? There I need to go. All right. There he is. It turns out that Child was a Zhongli all along. What a twist. What?
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on LIYUE? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's make sure. Just sending me back and forth. Oh, I need to go this way. Let's go see where he is. Get to the bottom of this. After this quest, I am going to inevitably talk to you about it in DMs for a long time, because there's one very crucial plot misunderstanding that drives me insane. Ooh, I see. I see. I'm looking forward to that. I always love talking about stuff like that.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you're also one of the Harbingers?
Senora! No! ads? Wait, are you in ads? That is horrible timing. Oh no. Oh no, I'll wait. Let's see if the scene is so important, it seems so important. I'll wait. I'll wait. It is knowing he is in fact not a child. That is the plot we need to know. Alright, I'm going to ads and Twitch. Yeah, there's ads. But if it's a really important scene, I'll wait for a minute. Let's get a drink in the meantime. Since when? Wait, you guys don't have ads? Really? Huh. Never had? You're back, Blue. Good to see you back. I waited. Oh, strange how the others don't have ads then. Thank you, Queen. Of course, Blue. Of course. I know if this scene is this important and it feels like it, then waiting is only fair. Senora, she's here.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the
Hi
city
back.
of Bards,
Hi again,
was it?
Indy. Just
I'm
in
glad
time,
you
it
still remember
seems.
my name.
Oh, I don't like her.
Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
I still have time to take it back.
No, don't let her get to you. You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements. And our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle.
No, it wasn't.
So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time.
I'm over leveled, Paimon. I'll be fine.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since LIYUE was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Also, I got ads, but just not seeing them in that moment, unlike Blue. Yeah, very strange that it's different moments then. Yeah, this is very awkward, child.
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end.
Yeah, that was a little tussle. Very
Nothing
funny.
personal.
Very
We just
good.
have different views.
Did
that's
kind of
all.
murder you because
Of course,
I am
you
over
may very well
leveled
hold
and
this
I.
against me, but that's up to you.
And then the game was like, no, you're losing, but let's be real, I wasn't losing.
The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Zhongli tricked you?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Agreement?
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
No! Wait!
How sanctimonious.
I mean, I did have my suspicions, but why are you giving it away?
So you're the Lord of Chio?
The fact that Child is trying to explain to you that he wasn't responsible for everything and was in fact duped himself by Zhongli working with Senora is so horrendously overlooked. Yeah, it so is.
No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
That's what I'm asking.
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract, for it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky and all of Lyric goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
He gets cut off before he can explain that he doesn't have any quarrel with you. He likes you as a person. And he was lied to by not only Senora, but Zhongli working with her. And the fans are like, Child is a psychopath murderer who loves killing and he tried to drown Liyue. Wait, that's what the fans are saying? Are you kidding me? That's so obviously not what he's supposed to be. You're kidding. No, wait. Really? That's what people say about him? That's insane. Goodness gracious. As if these people have never actually read a good book or something. Sounds like Hawk Moth from Miraculous, or is that just me? I don't know, I never finished Miraculous because it's the like later seasons aren't available. Like, did you miss the part where he was desperate to not summon Asayo because he didn't want innocent people to be hurt? I wouldn't say desperate, but he did try to do it his way first. Damn. But why did...
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
He has no interest in fighting or harming weaker people, only stronger ones, like Goku. Yeah, you guys are right. Basically Goku. But man, why did... Are the later seasons better in both story and writing at least? I don't know, never finished either. I don't know, I only watched the first two and the rest isn't available on Netflix, so I just kind of looked like, eh. But Zhongli worked with the Fatui to go against Chao. Yeah, why though, is my question.
What?
Why?
Perhaps it's best that I
Yes,
explain.
please explain. Everyone loves Zhongli and hates Child. Oh, I don't like Zhongli. I don't know, were you here when I talked about that last time? Everyone was shook, but I was like, man, I really don't like this guy. And everyone was like, huh?
As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded LIYUE together with the Adepti.
Yes, I was like, I will talk to you about this after the quest because I don't like Zhongli. I just could not get his vibes. His vibes are bad. His vibes are bad.
Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come.
Because not only did he deceive Liyue and Child, but he got away with it. With the fans pinning all the blame onto him because Fatui bad.
Until one
yeah,
day,
oof. I can't believe that.
Along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
No, not oh. Bro, if you wanted to stop being the protector, just walk away.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age?
It was the dark worker. He was behind it all. Yes.
In order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the LIYUE Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was LIYUE.
So were you satisfied with the finale?
Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
But the Traveler is so mean to him all the way until Fontaine, and it makes me sad because Child clearly likes the Traveler. I mean, I get being, like, on guard with him because of this storyline, but mostly because of Fatui Bad. Because to be fair, Traveler was, like, right with, Barbados. What's his human name? I forget. The little dumb bard. When he got, like, basically his heart ripped out. So like, I wouldn't like the group of people that did that. But man, if it's just because of this bit of the story, oof. Fenty, yeah, I love Fenty, but I've been calling him dumb shit. No, not dumb shit. I've been calling him just like an idiot not behind scenes, like off camera with friends. Because I mean, look at him. I love him. Like not as an insult. I love him. He is like such a dumb little doof, dumb little goofball. I love him so much. But that's why I forgot his name.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring LIYUE back under control?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too.
You will meet another character later on, I won't spoil, thank you, who is another Fatui member that is like a genuinely sweet person who did nothing wrong to Traveler and only works for them because they owe the Fatui their life, and Traveler instantly starts being rude to them. The moment they find out, it's a whole switch flip, and I'm like, bro, we were friends 2 seconds ago, oof. Yeah, that's just not good writing.
Matures after losing their parents, so has LIYUE matured when faced with the death of its deity.
That's just not good writing, no.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the
Hi, Sylvia! Hello! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo Archon to
I'm
fulfill
good,
our
good to
contract.
hear.
At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child.
Now, Signora is someone that I don't like.
This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of LIYUE in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, Traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the LIYUE Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of LIYUE. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant LIYUE's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of LIYUE.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything.
Yikes.
If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, LIYUE, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
We were both equally fooled.
Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of LIYUE. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
Xiangli is Hawkmoth, the same VA, no wonder I hear it. Oh wow, really? Damn, nice.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Ah, fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Oof.
Do as you wish.
Oof. I'm surprised we say
Is there anything else
peaceful.
you wish to ask me?
What could possibly be worth a Gnosis?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
What? That's mean. That's mean. Are you kidding me?
Paimon can't absorb so much information at once. So, Zhongli, what sort of contract did you sign with the Cryo-Archon? Paimon's so curious.
One of the clauses of our contract was not to divulge any of its contents.
Come on.
You're so petty.
I don't like him. I don't like him. I already didn't like him, but I don't like him. After the dust, and it's gone. Well.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
I want to hear him say miraculous lines as Xiangli because it would be real funny. True, I love that sort of stuff. Fish, I need you. Fish. Gimme. And gimme. There we go. You saved all of LIYUE from his actions, and in return he says, lol, I signed an NDA. Oh, but he's the god of contracts, so he has to honor his contract. Not anymore, he's not. True. True. Also, it's not like Senora would ever find out if I knew. What are you up to?
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
If he fakes his death and trades his Gnosis to the Fatui in order to retire from being the god of contracts, he has no obligation to indulge the NDA element to the one person who knows his secret. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think. I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Aww.
The Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious.
Poor
Who
Child.
knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
He's... man.
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
He's blamed for everything. Oh.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
Let's do.
Hear ye all, the Chising's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of LIYUE to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Well, that was just random bullshit.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chising's announcement said.
They said that Rex Lapis wasn't murdered.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Chising already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
That's possible.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Let's go. Let's go see.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of LIYUE, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Uh-oh.
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. Make me stand. Well, there you go. I will put this on autoplay for a bit while I put my table up. So don't mind my camera being all like...
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long.
Yes, we will stand with you.
You deserve that much.
Nice.
Whoa.
Dot, dot, dot.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Oh, hold on. That's actually cute. What a cute reward. Okay. Table is almost up. She talks? Impossible. It's been so long I forgot about all these scenes. Oh man, I can imagine. Alright. Table is up. Camera. You good? I hope you guys can still hear me properly. But wow. Okay. Okay, so I just need to talk to people?
Roping you in was possibly the most masterful move we could have made. I believe that future generations will say so too when our deeds come up for their review.
No main character can talk. Guess she must be an NPC then. True. I like Madame
As
Pink.
for the mortals and Adepti of Liyue, what shape shall our relationship take from now on?
Who are you? Were you just trying to look cool earlier, or are you really that selfless? If you were looking for someone, you could have just told me that in private.
The cleanup of the premises, managing the crowds as they exit, making an account of the rite. There's much that remains to be done. I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, you're good. Look for Zhongli. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Ah!
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Xinyue kiosk.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Xinyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right.
Oh my
I do like
gosh.
you, Mora.
Are you kidding me? Ah, this is why I hate him. This attitude. I don't like this. Oh yeah, let me treat you to dinner. And then fully knowing that he's not brought any money. You've been this way this entire time, but...
But why would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
Invite you to dinner and then makes you pay. How monstrous. Not even just like a normal dinner, but like a really expensive one. It's even worse.
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well said, Paimon.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that.
Oh yes, we do have to say it like
In
that.
the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It was a fine journey, but not really, because I don't like you.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I want to go to Fenty again. Fenty was so much better than this.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Closed?
Yes. The nation has been closed by order of its deity, the Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
The Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
Yeah.
It's because of visions.
Oh?
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
What?
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
That's insane.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
Heavenly principles?
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
What about Child?
Yeah, about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui.
Nice.
Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
So about the trial.
Ah, that was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead.
Ah.
I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions?
Ooh.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
As for the LIYUE Qixing,
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the LIYUE Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for LIYUE? Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over LIYUE from the hands of the gods and Adepti. Could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been...
Don't just at me.
All right then.
Don't just at
Was there
me.
anything else you wish to know?
I'll go for a break, Lilith. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you, Monica. You enjoy your break. And if I don't see you anymore today, then I'll see you after my break. Bye-bye. Now about Mora.
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo-Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial
Yeah, that's
standpoint.
actually a really good point Paimon brought up. It really is. She's finally using that brain of hers.
Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the LIYUE Qixing to debate.
Oh, come on. Yes, I did stuff, and yeah, you're kind of right that it's not really handy and it's really going to cause a lot of trouble again. But you know what? Yeah, everyone else could figure it out. I don't like him. I don't like him.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
About time Paimon was more helpful than just being our emergency food.
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea.
Are you kidding me?
It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
There's nothing else.
then.
Leave me alone.
I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience.
Anyways, I'm going now. See ya. Good stream,
suspect
people and
that some
Kitty. Bye-bye,
serendipity must
Monica.
first come into
Bye.
play.
See ya after break. Have a good 2-week break. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have a lovely rest of your day or night. And a lovely next 2 weeks. Bye-bye. Nice. Oh, love. Thank you, thank you. Gosh, so many new things. Posture check. That is a good one. Oh, Snickies. Let me get up straight. All right. As per the traditions of the rite of parting, the cleansing sound of the bell takes the soul of the immortal on its way. It's hard to believe someone would store such a precious object in a teapot filled with cobwebs. Oh, right. Okay, so now we have to go there? Oh.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement.
Ooh.
Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Yay!
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
It's already 10 minutes, so you can maybe sit down again. That's true. I didn't realize with all of the cutscenes.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Bye! I think this quest opens up the chasm. Ooh!
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber.
So whole science to it.
Serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question.
Ooh!
You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on LIYUE Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Man, all of these guys.
I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
I will be the one to get it.
No.
I bet.
We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
As I thought.
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
Can I really ask you anything at all?
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Maybe I could find out more about my brother.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business!
No, Paimon.
And we'll never be assured of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
Ugh.
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that.
Gross.
Hey, come on, don't go!
Gross, gross, gross.
Why don't you stand there after her?
Ew.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yuck. Gross little... bleh. Alright.
They said they had some useful information.
Paimon, no, they don't have any useful information.
Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Paimon, they don't have useful information, I promise. Okay. Okay, this quest. The thing. Wow, there's a lot. Okay. Okay, there is a lot to do. And what was this about? Ooh, fishing. And this. And this. Oh, whoops. There we go. Nice. All right. What is this about?
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run.
Once again, ew. I hate this sort of character.
Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some Mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going
Oh
to
no,
repay those
crime!
gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
True.
I've already told
Crime.
you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Yes, girl, do. Do that right now.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't.
No more excuses! I know you have money.
This dude is insane.
Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into LIYUE Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. then Xinyue kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Yes, girl, you go.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's
Mess
not
them
right.
up.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
They're trying to intimidate people into doing business.
Oh, you again.
The Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear!
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians?
Yes.
You're coming with us.
Nice.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Lilith takes away the hooligans who are surrounding the young lady with white hair. Are you alright?
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Shenhe.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
The gal to tell the police to buzz off and let us drop this person is astounding. Yes. I know, right? The insane thing is that there are genuinely people out there like that.
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws?
Have you not heard of the law? Shenye? Shenye?
No. Apparently not.
Shenye.
Really? So how exactly have you...
What was that noise?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Those are all medicinal herbs.
Medicinal herbs?
Herbs. My bad.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Booba Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
You can't.
Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus?
Ooh, she could be.
It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other adepti, though? Paimon's super curious.
Well, let's go see. Oh, where's the cute zombie?
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really eating them!
To everyone's astonishment, Shenhe polishes off the medicinal
My
herb.
hunger has now abated. Thank you.
How did they taste?
Rather awful.
Oh.
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
Why are you eating them?
How come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Let's
Because
go
I'm
give
not sure
advice to a
whether I will
college
remain
grad,
here
but
in
I'll
the
be back.
future.
That's totally fine. Off you go. Good luck. Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future.
The food
What?
of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains.
Hello, hello.
knew she was an Adeptus.
Thank you for following Sin Murasaki. Hi. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. And thank you once again. Backseat of the day. Hydrate. Posture check. Nice, 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 nice. I'm too poor for a stretch. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Thank you for the care package. I am currently lowering my table because I was forced to stand, but it's been more than 10 minutes, so I can sit again. So give me just a second until I sit, and then I'll drink, and then I'll do the posture check and a little stretch as well, because I think I need that. All right, give me a sec to deal with the camera and the table. But yeah, thank you for following. I hope you're doing well. We're playing Genshin. And after today, I'm going on a little break. And I'll be back in like 2 weeks. At least one, probably 2. Alright. Let's sit all comfy. And time for a hydrate. Came here to see you off. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. Now, when we do the hydrate here, there's a thing. My water bottle squeaks. So people will always want to hear the squeaks. So here comes the squeak of opening my water bottle. And I'll take a sip. That was a pretty good one. Alright, let's have a drink. Everyone, do remember to also have a drink every now and then. Make sure you stay hydrated. There we go. And the closing squeak. Alright. Now, let's see what we're up to.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh,
Who knows?
I almost forgot. We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition.
All right, I already forgot about that.
And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
Uh-oh.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
Shenhe.
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance.
Ooh.
Don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Nice.
Wow. You really don't have to. But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
We welcome you to our team.
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Also, a 2-week break is a perfect length. Yeah, right? I think so too. I'm taking a break because my internet friend, who I've never met IRL, is coming over and we're going to meet. So I want to take at least a week off to like just absolutely completely spend time with her and just enjoy each other's company and really get to know each other properly. But like IRL, you know, right? In the second week we already have a bunch of stuff planned. So 2 weeks it is. It's because Genshin update is in 2 weeks. Ooh, nice, nice. Do we know what the next characters to pull for are going to be? Is there any reveal on that? I'm pretty new to the game, so I was wondering. Yes. Is it by chance the little Dendro elf girl? Because I kind of want that one.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I
forgot the name, but the bird from LIYUE. Cloud Retainer, yes. Cloud Retainer. That's the bird. Another human name. I don't know either. Could it be this lady? Maybe? She kind of looks like it, right?
We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
Veto! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay? It's Sunset Vermilion Night, Wonder Course, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plostrite...
Tianyong, I think? Something like that? Ah, I see, I see.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Hi,
So,
Victor.
it's
Hello.
Baishu, what are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Gamning is the 4th star. He will be on hers and Naida's banners. I'm stoked.
Huh?
Nice. So who is Nahida again? Who is Nahida again? Remind me, please. I feel like I've heard the name. Wait, I'm looking. Oh, that's the elf girl. The baby. The cutie. The tiny cutie baby elf. Yes. Okay. So we're sure about that one coming in the next one, right? Because I won't spoil her story. You will learn. Thank you, thank you. She's confirmed. Awesome.
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site?
Awesome. I am definitely saving up for her.
Me to pry into my customers' personal affairs.
How are you? I'm doing good. Also giving daily care package. Ooh, snackies and a hydrate. Look at that. Look at that. Let me put the autoplay on for a sec while I grab my stuff.
And she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy
She
is
borrowed
very
Chi-Chi.
short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
Nope. All right, let me do the hydrate. Here comes the squeak. Ooh, that was a loud one. Lou, you think Nahida will be my favorite character when I meet her? Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm definitely saving up for her. I really hope I'll manage to pull her. Of course, I am quite close to pity, to like good pity. So hopefully we'll be okay. Don't forget to pat as well. I will. All right, closing squeak. Nice. Alrighty. Oh man.
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilion Night?
I do hope that I'll be back before her banner leaves again. I think the current banner is still like 10 days, right? So then surely I'll be back by the time before the next banner leaves, I think.
There is some mention of it in the 7 mountain treatises. When activated, sunset vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed. As far as the record
Oh, little
shows,
snake.
virtually
Look at the
all
little
sunset
snake.
vermilionite in existence
cute.
has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Alright, alright. Now, Squeak has been patted. Pat, 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 pat. Now, what shall we do? What shall we do? Looks like we're going into chapter 2, huh? So many big Archon quests. It's my brain gets a little frazzled from this. Okay, let's see. Ooh, a reputation reward. Nice. I should get that. Where did you start your title?
Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Ah, Fixer, did you not hear about my break? Hope your little break is gonna go great. Thank you, thank you. I'll be back in about 2 weeks. At least 1 week. I'll have to see how long I manage to stay away. Because I do really like streaming. No, I didn't hear about your break. I see. I explained it like properly in the Discord. But yeah, I'm going on break. My online friend is coming to visit me, and we're finally going to be able to meet for the first time IRL. So I'm really excited for that, and I just want to take the week or 2 off, so I can really focus on that and really enjoy getting to know her for realsies, and just I'm so excited, just hanging out, you know. And we already have stuff planned for the 2nd week, so I kind of just made it 2 weeks, because I bet I'm going to be pretty tired because we have a lot planned. So I'm going to enjoy myself with that. I'll still be online in the Discord every now and then, I'm sure. So I'm sure I'll see you guys there, but no streams for 2 weeks.
Oh, why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
That's insane.
500 million?
Hang on, shush. That's so expensive.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Never heard of them.
Oh, Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently.
Hey man,
I made
that's
some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, you know, disrespectful? With him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Nice.
I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Oh,
Just
she didn't.
a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms.
Okay,
whoopsie.
we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
All right. Now, it's around there. I see, I see. Got my daily 500 points as well now. Good. Okay. I don't know if it's a thing I need to do eventually. Yeah, it looks like I need to go to the chasm eventually. But I want to go now. Let's go explore the chasm. Because I feel like it's a bit too late to start a new bit of storyline now. But I want to explore. I want to explore. Turn this one off real quick. Okay, I want to go here. Get the map. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Exploring time. 10 crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, various amounts of firewood and camping equipment to be given to the Millelith outpost, 3 crates of various ores to be sent to the Houston Hall warehouse in exchange for spare parts for tools in various amounts. Alright. Sorry for making you wait. What do you need? Ah! It's you! Huh? Since when were we all that familiar with you? I mean, you were the heroes who saved LIYUE. Your deeds are remembered by us all. Since you are here at the chasm, you must be here on some important business. In which case, I'm sure you must have a permit from Lady Keqing, right? Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you, since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang. A permit from her might still hold more weight. Might hold still more weight. Could I see it, please? Well, we don't have that either. Well, the Lord Tianshu is Reclusive yet approachable, and also has great vision and a good of people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm then? Maybe? In that case, would you mind letting me see your papers? ... Huh, I guess you don't have that either. Well, Miss Gunju works at Yujing Terrace, supporting the Qing directly, so I'm sure her opinion would be in lockstep with theirs. You at least have her permission, don't you? Actually, you know what? We could have just asked Gunju to sign off on this. I can, go look for her right now. ... So, you've come at a bad time. This is really not the season to be visiting the chasm. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is still working on eliminating a great safety hazard within, so this is still very much a danger zone. If you've been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to open the mine faster, then I suggest you read the report I submitted to Singaloo Hall carefully. What is this person talking about exactly? Could you tell me more about the chasm? Gosh, I didn't think this would be so long. Right, so about the chasm. If you don't intend to leave just yet, you're free to explore the area a bit. But please do keep your actions within the remit of LIYUE's laws and statutes. I should mention, though, that there is a place I highly recommend you avoid. For example, the great mine in the center of the chasm has had a 7-star array cast over it, by which I mean exactly what I say. It's a seal placed over the area by the Qixing. As for the weak, I mean focal point of the array, it lies in the bedrock keys surrounding the area. These were placed by the Qixing themselves. Connected in series, they affix the energy flowing through the array. The area around the bedrock keys has seen an abnormal amount of geo-elemental coalescences. It's almost as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. Never mind me. I was just talking to myself. So, yes, that is how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array, and don't even think about going down there to explore. The bedrock keys are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not plagued by any strange geo-elemental convergences, so please, don't you think of doing anything at all. But... I know what you're going to ask. There are most certainly no precious treasures down there, nor are there any prehistoric fossils to be had, and banish any thoughts you have about giant ancient ruins. Yes, please do not bear any fruitless expectations towards this place. The way you're saying all of this is super suspicious. Not even mushrooms will grow down there, nor are there wish-granting stones, and there are definitely no sailors who grow strong just by eating mushrooms. Again, do not get your hopes up. Yeah, sure, there's no need to be so fierce. Got it then. Come on, Paimon, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Wait, I haven't finished. I suggested you go speak to Xiong first. She's an adventurer hired by the ministry and was once a miner here. She knows the chasm's geography like the back of her hand. Also, let me write you a certification real quick. When she sees it, she'll know that you're trustworthy. That said, I must warn you that Xiong is definitely not the sort of person who has trouble standing still, and definitely has no thoughts of undoing the array and having a look underground. So there is no way that she would ever put a team of idle adventurers together to brazenly enter hazardous areas. As such, you can forget about asking her to help you enter the chasm's mines. Got it. Did you really? As long as you understand, we're good. In which case, I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you! I didn't think this would take so long! I just want to explore. Hi, Pete! How are you doing? Alright. Where to go? Where to go? We go there. There. Let's go get the map. Sleepy? Oh, I can imagine. It's very late over there, isn't it? I'm starting to get sleepy too. It's... It is pretty much bedtime. I should go to bed soon too. What did you think of the LIYUE arc? I liked it. I think I still prefer the Mondstadt area, if that makes sense. Like not specifically the storyline, but like the area, like the gosh, the exploration of the area, the way it looks, stuff like that. So that still has me preferring the Mondstadt quests as well. Anyways, a lot of climbing. Yes, it is. Why did the chest just open up? Yeah. Hello? What the? Huh? What happened? That's strange. Let me just add a little bloop for later. Guess I'll have to go back there. Yeah, LIYUE is a lot of climbing. And I think it also... Ah! No, I don't want to have a look. Leave me alone. I also think it helps that, you know, I am much more familiar with like the vibes of Mondstadt, because that's like, you know, more European based. And this is obviously more like Chinese, I think, is what it's based on. So I think that also probably just like... What the...
Starfall!
Oh! What the... That was cool. So yeah, I think that's probably just like a bias as well. But I did really like it. What happened? Where am I? Oh... Where I need to go up again. Ooh, what this? Is this crack? No. Ah. Oh. So it... Ah. I don't know. I'll have to come back for that later. Boop. Let's get the map. You don't see me. Oh, yes. Good job. Turn around. Leave me alone. Ah! No. Don't fall. Yeah, let's go. It is map time. I fell asleep like 3 hours ago and woke up somehow. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I have the same thing where I can fall asleep at some point, but I will always wake up around like 12 at night for some reason, or like 1. It's very strange. Nice. More map has been gotten. Let's get all the... Let's go get all the points. And then I think that's a good spot to leave it at, right? I don't have any... Or you know what? You know what? I have a different idea. I have a different idea. Ooh, achievements. So many. So many. So many. So many. There we go. Oh, there's more? There we go. I have idea. I have an idea. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Hold on. Give me a second. I have idea. Since everyone likes us, before break, I think it's a good time to do... Crap, I opened Spotify. Whoops. Watch some more duckies. Watch some more duckies. Just a little bit. Duck time. It is duck time. Look at them go. There's so many. We have so many. So if any dare is Sylvia, is this also Sylvia? I know it's like supposed to be a reindeer, but still. Look how cute. Is this Sylvia? Absolutely, yes. I don't know if she's still here, but I feel like this is Sylvia. I think this is Sylvia. Where did... Oh, there he's going. Look at him. Okay, everyone, do you have a favorite duck? Oh, there goes the paint. Look, he's a faker. He's really this color duck. He's not yellow. He's a bad boy faker. How could he? The light blue duck is your favorite. Which one is the light blue one? This one? This one? The Sakura duck? Yeah? Oh, that's a good choice. That is a good choice. My favorite is Jim. I think I missed this Genshin update. Is that an Arizona green tea duck? Oh wow, wait, now did you mention it? That is the bottle, isn't it? I just figured it was a Sakura duck, but you have a point. You have a point. Also, cat. Jim. Okay, so we have Sylvia, right? We have Sylvia. I wonder who you guys would be. Which duck would you guys be? This one? No. He's chasing his dreams. There he goes. There's a stone duck down there. Where's the imposter duck? There he is. He's the real faker. Look at him go. Da 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 da. Jim. I wonder who's missing. Is that a seagull? Duck. It's a duck. It has an actual email address on there and its phone number. You know which one is fun? You know which one is fun? This one. This one's fun. Hold on. This one's fun. Not entirely sure what this means though. There I am. Oh boy, he's almost out there. I wonder if we'll ever get all the ducks. Because there's so many, it's basically impossible. Like, we need so many more. Wait, there's two? Oh, wait, this is the fan. This is the mouse. Okay.
You are going into the future.
Where's Jim? Where's my boy? There he is. He's, trying his best. Alright. This is always a good way to relax, isn't it? Just watching the ducky. Oh. Oh right, we got the flamingo back. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Where are you going, little guy? Do, 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 do. Uh-oh. That can't be healthy. Oh. Oh, he is going. He is going. Oh. And off he is. Oh. Goodbye, little one. Goodbye. He's chasing his dreams. Ah. All right. Now, I think once we have the next duck, we look at it for a bit. And then I think I'll end the stream. After proper stream, have a wonderful rest of stream. Thank you, Indy. Are you going to stream now? I do need someone to raid, so... Ah, I see your life. Ooh, Wonder Song? Ah. Oh, shucks. No, silly. You've rated me before, I can rate you. Good luck with stream. This doesn't look like Genshin, lol. Yeah, we've just ended Genshin and I'm about to end my stream. But Sylvia, look, it's you. It's you. Look how cute! It's me! Yes, it's you! Hold on. Now it's official. It's official. It's you. We have 2 named ducks now. Jim and Sylvia. And then I guess this me. Not pink enough, but at least it's cat. Okay, wait, we got a new duck. Which one did we get? Which one did we get? Huh? Hold on. Which one? Huh? This one. Whoa, crystal duck. Look at him. Wow, they did this one very well. Nice. Look at that. I wonder how much he would be worth. I wonder how much he would be worth. Okay. Ooh, hold on. All right. I think though that this is a good time to end the stream. Or should we go for one more duck? It's always so tempting to just go for one more duck. Almost the same feeling as gambling. I don't know why. It's really weird. Jim, will you be a good boy this time? I wonder if the more ducks we get, the longer it takes to get a new one, or if it's the same as it used to be. Jim. Gosh, I love him. Do a pop. These two are just chatting. All right. Let's do one more duck. I just love watching them so much. One more duck. One more duck. I wonder if because there's achievements to this game, right? Like, hold on. There's achievements to this game. There's 36 achievements at the moment, and I've got 12. And I wonder if we'll be able to get them all. We still need, there's 6 hidden ones left. There is On Fire, Abduction, Watery Help. That's all ducks. Whacking the Ice, which I'm guessing is because of the... Now we're getting to DLC territory. Funicular DLC. Magnetic Field. Hot Tub, must be DLC. Firecrackers. Beeline. Oh Gravity. Sailing On. Shoo! Milk Away. Hide and Seek. Project BFD. It's Mining Crypto. And Play the Game. And then 6 hidden achievements. I wonder if we ever get we'll ever get close to getting all the achievements. Sounds like we need to get all ducks in this area and all ducks in every other area as well. Because certain ducks do certain things, right? That's pretty strange. Maybe at some point we'll do a really long stream and we'll shoot just duck. Or they're just duck. Because to be fair, I'm pretty sure everyone has liked watching the ducks. It's very funny. It's very funny. Some people get genuinely, I mean, I get genuinely excited, but some people in chat get genuinely excited whenever I'm like, how about ducks? It's very funny. I think it says a lot about how relaxing this game is. Which you wouldn't expect, but it really is. Like, you're just watching them. Like, just neat. Just, like, look at them. Right? Gosh, I can't get the song out of my head. Barbara's little sing-song. Alright, we almost have a full duck. This doesn't look like Genshin. Yeah, we're done with Genshin for today. And we're almost ending the stream. I just wanted some piece of the dikes, that's all. I feel like we did do a lot of stuff in Genshin today. We managed quite well. Third person to make the joke, yeah. I mean, it is very obviously not Genshin. But I don't feel like changing the titles for like 10 minutes of ducks. Oh, there he goes. Nice, okay. New duck will be here soon. But before then, let me once again remind you that this is my last stream for a little bit because I am going on a 2-week break. My online friend is coming to visit me and we're going to have a lot of fun together, and I want to just take 2 weeks off to really cherish it and really spend all time with her that I can. Oh, snow. So that's why I'm taking 2 weeks off. I will be back afterwards. Hi, Amifayi. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing very well too. How are you? We are ending the stream soon, I should warn. Which duck did we get? This one? It's mining cryptocurrency! We're going to get the achievement! Look at it! You see the thing at the bottom? I love this! It's mining cryptocurrency, guys. Do you need any type of artwork? I am currently not in the position to be able to pay artists what they deserve to be paid. So I am currently not looking to buy, to have any artwork done. My apologies. It's fine, it's fine. I mean, I don't care, you know. Real artists don't need to beg for commissions. I'm sure there's real artists that have begged for commissions. I'm sure there's really old artists that have begged for commissions, you know. Bachel Rembrandt, stuff like that. I wonder how that used to go in the old days, you know? Like, you'd only be able to make, like, a painting every now and then, surely, for, like, the rich and... Like, wonder how that would work, now that I think about it. Seems pretty tough without the internet. But, once again, so I am, yeah, I'm going on break. I will wait to ban it so they go, I'm a graphic designer. Okay, you hear that? If you're not a bot, don't say that. But yeah, I am going on break. I am very excited for it. Although I will miss you guys because I have been loving the streaming. I'll be online on Discord every now and then, and I'll tell you guys all about it once I'm back. But for now, this will be the last stream for a little bit. 2 weeks. I'll be back. So yeah, there's that. What the? Oh, it's the slime one. Where's the cryptocurrency one? Where's the cryptocurrency one? Where is the cryptocurrency? What the? Hello, crypto duck? Where is the crypto duck? There he is. He's doing his best. So yeah, there's that. Figured I'd repeat the whole thing again before I, you know, before I get to raiding and stuff. Yeah, I hope to see you guys again once I'm back from my I can't think while it's doing the deep voice thing. I don't know why. My brain is like, no. I hope to see you guys again once I'm back from my break. Because I always have a lot of fun hanging out, and yeah. I think that's really it. It feels so weird because I know this is going to be the last time in a while. Oh man. And I'm so excited for Monday. My friend's coming on Monday. And oh, man. We're so hyped. And we're so hyped, and I just can't believe that's actually happening. It doesn't feel real, you know? It really doesn't. But yeah, there's that. I'll probably play some Genshin in my off time as well, just like, you know, the dailies and stuff. So hopefully once we're back, we can pull for some good stuff. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited. We're going to do so much fun stuff. We have a whole list of things that we've been collecting for like over a year for things we want to do, right? Of like, oh, we should do a day of going to the city and a day of like just going to random little cute little cafes and bakeries and just like get a tiny snack everywhere and just like walk around and chat. And I can't wait. I can't wait. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. So yeah, there's that. There's that. So yeah, there's that. Let's wait for one more duck because we're almost there, and then once we have it, let's get to raiding. I'll get everything set up in the background. This game feels really cozy. It so is. Reminds me of Mexico. Oh, I think it's supposed to be taking place in like Italy, because I've heard them talk on the radio in the background about Italian weather and speaking Italian. So I think it's supposed to be like Mediterranean vibes and like Italian. So I get the Mexican vibes in that case. All right. Come on, little duck. Show yourself. I can't believe we got the cryptocurrency duck. I can't believe we got the cryptocurrency duck. And he's actually mining. I know this is like such a... I love that the developers did this, because I know there's people who would think like, oh, this game is probably just farming cryptocurrency. You know, because it's just like nothing. Oh! UFO! Who is coming? Ah, it's the fan duck. Does it say NVIDIA on there? Am I just silly, or does it say NVIDIA on there? It's Nydia. It says Nydia, doesn't it? Nydia 1990. OMG, it's RGB Gamer Duck. It is! And if you click him, he makes a beep noise. And if you listen carefully, do you hear his fan? Can you hear it? New duck. There's also oh, there's also there's also Gamer Boy Duck and Mouse Duck. We don't have the other ones. Which duck did we get? Where is it? Is it this one? Did we have Polka Dot Duck? I forgot. Did we not have Polka Dot Duck? Is Polka... This is new, right? I think this is new. Polka Duck. Little cutie. Nice. Okay, where's Jim? Jim. Jim. My boy. We'll end it with you, because that was today's stream. I love Jim. He is so fun. Alright, let me save. Yes. This one. Save. And there we go. That is it for today. Let me just... There I am. Alright, everyone. That is it for today and for the upcoming 2 weeks. I really enjoyed hanging out with you today. I'm very glad that I started a bit early and went on a little bit longer, because I'm just like, I'm so going to miss you guys. It's always so much fun to stream and see all of you in chat, so I'm very, very thankful for that. I will be around in the Discord every now and then. Hello, Silent Storm. Hi. I must admit we are just about to leave. But thank you for coming by. I'll be around in the Discord every now and then throughout these 2 weeks, and I will let you know when I'm officially going to be back, and which day will be the first day that I'm back. Yeah. I'm sure I'll have a lot of stories to tell when I'm back. And we're also going to have a lot of wishes in Genshin when I'm back, I imagine. So yeah, there is that. Let me get the raid ready and send you guys onwards to Indie JT, who is currently playing Wonder Song, which is a game that I also want to play at some point, because I'm pretty sure it's a game you play with your voice, which is really cool. You just sing. Thank you for the stream. Enjoy your break. Thank you, both Tonito and Blue. Thank you. I'm certain I'm going to enjoy it. So I'll send you guys onwards now. I'll be in these chat a little bit, and lurk mostly because I should get some snacks, get some rest. But everyone, take good care of yourself in these upcoming 2 weeks, and I look forward to seeing you again afterwards. And for now, have a lovely rest of your day or night, and a lovely next few days and next few weeks. And I'll see you guys after my break. Thank you guys for always watching. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.